Hello viewers, I'm Ron and you're watching 284 Media out of Tortola in the Virgin Islands. I am this evening joined by the newly crowned Mr. and Miss HLSCC. They are Jaden, George and Chrystal Michel, who are going to break down, of course, the competition, their winnings, and what they plan to do throughout the year of reigning. It's a very exciting segment with you. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break.
Yo, everything good, Dad?
Why? This thing got me one way, Daddy.
What do you mean?
Ever since I hook up with this thing, can't eat, I can't sleep. This is the first thing I touch it when I reach home.
What do you really? Hey, this ain't like you,
Dad, this thing got me staying home, keeping out of trouble me.
Wow. What's your name is?
Shit, I talking about my CCT life.
Don't worry about missing your favorite series, sports, news, and local programming. Come to CCT today and sign up for CCT Live to access over 80 channels. CCT Live. Bring it home.
1 month free trial turn into 5. 5 months turn into, well, you know I hustle. I watching ball. I been watching football. Dad, Nickelodeon, Paw Patrol. I am hooked. Hook, I tell you.
Viewers, welcome back. Thank you so much for sticking with us. As promised, I am joined by the newly crowned Mr. and Miss HLSCC, Jaden and Chrystal. I want to give you an opportunity to officially introduce yourselves to the general public, but of course, first and foremost, welcome to 284 Media. All right, tell us about your, please introduce yourselves.
Well, my name is Chrystal Michel. I'm 20 years old. I lived in the BVI for a majority of my life, and I'm your 2022-2023 Miss HLSCC.
Hi, good evening. I am Jaden George, 18 years of age, and I am living in the British Virgin Islands, and I am your 2022-2023 Mr. HLSCC.
Beautiful. So again, congratulations. I want to start with you, Jaden. What was the preparation for this pageant like?
It was very tiring, long nights, and just to say it actually, all the hard work paid off.
Beautiful. And yourself, Chrystal?
I would say the same. A lot of long nights, sacrificing, you know, a lot of tiring nights. My chaperone, she was very strict with me, so yeah.
Understood. Well, you guys have been both successful. Tell me the segments that you each won, beginning with you, Chrystal.
I won Best Business Attire, Best Talent, Best Ambassadorial Presentation, Miss Intellect, Miss Congeniality, Best Evening Wear, and I think that's about it.
Okay, Jaden?
I won Mr. Photogenic.
Oh yes,
I won Best Introduction Speech, Best Ambassadorial Speech, Best Business Wear, Best Talent, Best Evening Wear, and Mr. Intellect.
Wonderful. So you essentially both went home almost with a clean sweep, pretty much. I want to talk about the talents. Jaden, you did something very amazing in your talent. You are a black belt, am I correct?
Correct.
So you portrayed different moves within your talent of karate, your trained karate. I want to talk about that training. How long have you been into karate, and what has that been like? What has it taught you?
I started in 2012. The reason being was for my discipline, but as I grew into it, I loved it and I stuck with it, and I really came a long way in terms of me getting my black belt. I got it the year of Oma. That was one of my biggest accomplishments, and I can't wait to move forward in the system.
Beautiful. Chrystal, in your talent you dance, but specifically more you focused on mental health, and I believe based on our conversation before, you said that is something you hope to continue. Tell us about your talent and your suggestion to have mental health as your platform throughout your year.
Yes. So for my talent, I danced for bringing recognition to depression and suicide. In the ending of my talent, I did end with shooting myself. Most of the times, like in my prelude to my talent, most of the times a lot of young people tend to deal with mental health issues in silence on their own.
Very true.
And a lot of times it ends with them killing themselves. You know, so my dance was to bring awareness to that. I love dancing, and I love how my body intertwines with the music, and so I was able to emote my emotions through my dance.
Powerful. Now, you both spoke about the level of preparation and hard work that it took for you to be successful in the pageant, but did either of you learn anything about yourselves during the preparation that you weren't aware of about yourselves?
Yes, I
Yes.
have.
Tell me what that is.
I did not know. I didn't knew that I can learn so fast. Like when I had to learn the scripts for the different segments, I did not know I could learn so fast.
Yes, I would like to add to that. I learned my introduction in a day, and then I've perfected it over time, but I had to learn it in a day. I learned that I'm not very patient. I'm not patient at all. I have no patience.
Okay.
So I learned patience. Time management is something that will take you throughout your entire life.
Excellent.
You know,
Wonderful.
it's very important to know when to be on time. You must always be on time. So I learned that, and I've learned to be genuinely confident within myself. So,
Wonderful.
yes.
I want to talk about the relationship between you two and the other contestants, because watching you guys interact at the different functions, you seem as though you get along really well, all of you. What was that like?
Well, for me on my end, I have a great relationship with all the contestants. When we first met, I think it was our first presentation at the gym, we kind of just vibe, we just mellowed into each other. So we have a good relationship. I love them all, Gia, Tyra, and David, and Jaden.
Jaden, was that the same with you?
So,
Yes, it was. We actually gelled pretty quickly.
we did.
I actually knew Tyra and Gia from school because we attended the same high school. I knew of David, but I didn't know about Chrystal. But I think Chrystal, I got closer to her during this
Yeah.
whole
We did.
the process.
We
very
got really
quickly.
close.
It was really good experience. Shout out to the other contestants. Really proud of you.
I'm happy to hear that you guys have gotten along and made friendships. One of the things that's important throughout competition is sportsmanship and exercising good sportsmanship. Let's look at the year ahead of you as the newly crowned Mr. and Miss HLSCC. What do you guys hope to really take away from this, and how do you plan on portraying your year?
Well, for us, because definitely I want Jaden working alongside me as my king. So with mental health, I'm hoping to be able to create some outlets for our younger people, especially those enrolled in HLSCC. With college, mentally it can drain you. And so I know there's a lot of people that are interested in the creative arts. So I want to be able to work alongside the president, Ms. Hodge, and whoever else I can get involved to create some creative outlets for them to be able to express themselves how they see fit. And for Jaden, I hope to work alongside him with everything else that he has planned.
Jaden?
For me, what I want to take away is experience. I want to gain a lot of new experience different things. For my reign, what I would really love to do is speak with the president and what's not, and talk to them about hosting different fundraisers, and the money we gain from that, if we can use it towards persons who can't afford college. I still have to work out the logistics in terms of if we would be paying in full, half, and stuff like that. But it's an idea that I really would like to enforce.
Wonderful. I want to again congratulate both of you. Before we go, I want to wish you continued success as you not only explore your reign, but you are students at the HLIV Stout Community College.
Yes.
I did not get to ask you guys, what are you majoring in?
Well, my major is business administration. You know, I am an aspiring business owner, so that is definitely why I went into that.
And mine is computer sciences.
Excellent. Before we go, I want to give you an opportunity to thank anyone that played a part in your success.
I would love to give a shout out to my two chaperones, Jermaine Smith and Janine Lewis. They they really did the thing. They really did the thing.
Yes, I would also love to give a shout out to my chaperone, Ronn Michel, my elder sister, and Davina Michel, my older sister. They really helped me to push myself. A lot of nights I wanted to cry. They cursed me a lot. But it was all worth it in the end, and I could not do it without them. I want to tell my mom thank you, because she did help with pushing me at home, making sure that I was practicing, I was speaking eloquently. So I do want to say thank you to them and my father for supporting me.
Wonderful. Again, congratulations, guys. Thank you so much for coming to our studios, and we wish you all the best. If there's anything that we could do here at 284 Media to assist you, please do not hesitate to reach out.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.
Viewers, that's all the time we have. Do have a beautiful rest of the day. Happy Friday. Have a wonderful weekend.